Welcome back, everybody. My name is Cosmo and you're watching the Kosmoto channel. If you're new to the channel, I'm happy to have you here. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for supporting me. And let's get right into it. Today I'm going to be working on a little welding project. I kind of want it to be a gift for my girlfriend. I got to get a few things done before that, such as get rid of the snow out in the driveway and the sidewalks. I don't think there's nearly enough snow to use a snowblower, but I kind of want to use a snowblower. I 150% did not need to use a snowblower for that. I'm pretty sure I could have done better with a shovel. Now I'm going to pull the car out and get started on this welding project. For some reason the garage door doesn't want to close automatically anymore, and I think it has something to do with the sensors being misaligned, but I'll have to fix that later as well. My goodness. I wasn't gonna make a full video on this, but I finally have a stand for my bike, and I can do sprocket changes, I can work on my wheels, I can work on my suspension, I can work on my brakes, and yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's a hydraulic action, so it's you know, it's pretty smooth in that sense, but I'm pretty stoked. I can actually do work on my bike now. In essence, what I want to do with this project, this welding project, is make something small for my girlfriend. I was either thinking of making like a little stick figure, or making some sort of cute shape, like a heart or something, and welding it up together. So I don't know. I'm gonna look at what materials I have and see what I can come up with. So I managed to find some things, not that much though. The point of this project, I guess, is to practice welding and also to just make something for my girlfriend. Doesn't have to be extravagant. I just, you know, it's just a purpose. That's all. Plus, I'd like to do something nice for her. So what I have here is, I got the same round stock that I was using before, I got the same flat stock that I was using before, and I got this PVC pipe that is clamped to the table. So what I want to try and do is I want to try and bend the round stock over the pipe and see if I can come up with a cool shape, I guess. I guess like half a heart shape or something. I don't have any tools really for doing this kind of stuff. I don't even have a proper workbench, but I'm gonna make do with what I have, and it's gonna be sweet. It's almost 90 degrees, I guess. Trying to figure out what I want to do with this, where I'm going with this. Honestly, guys, I have no plan. I'm just winging this project. You're seeing this happen. Well, you're seeing this happen after it already happened, but this is me winging it. I did not plan any of this. I've just been kind of thinking about it, thinking what I can do. And now I'm here in the garage, bending metal with my hands like a boss. This is actually working out quite well. If you take it bit by bit and don't rush it, don't try and do any rapid bends, you get a pretty smooth bend, I must say. So I'm gonna keep bending it until I feel like, you know, it's like I can make a half a heart shape out of it, essentially. I think I'm going to try and curl it over a smaller diameter now. This is kind of the problem with winging projects, is you don't really know what you're doing. I'm not the kind of person to usually do that, but I figured I'll try my hand at it. Sorry, PVC pipes everywhere, dropping. My landlord is doing renovations, and they've got this big bin, I guess, like a garbage bin, that the truck driver is here to deliver again. So I gotta move my car. Alrighty, and we're good. I heard a rumble of a diesel and I was like, ooh, sounds like somebody's here and I might need to move my car. I was right. I've got the smaller PVC pipe clamped on now, and I'm going to start bending that into a tighter radius. my camera started falling over, but as you guys can see, I'm starting to get a bit of a tighter radius at the beginning here, and I'm going to keep curving it over. So I bent away at it and I'm pretty happy with the shape. What I'm gonna do now is I'm going to mark off my cut points, I guess, and I'm gonna make the cuts, and I'm going to make the second hoop. So I made my 2 marks. I have my first mark here, and I have my second mark right here, and now I'm going to use my Dremel to cut that section out. So now we kind of have half a heart, I suppose. Now I have to make the second half of this. Alrighty guys, so as you saw, I spent some time making the other hoop. I would bend it, I compare it, and I actually realized that starting off with the bigger diameter PVC tube was a smart thing to do. Otherwise I would have had a lot of kinks in the metal. I still have a couple of kinks here and there, but you know what? I don't have a bender, so this will have to do. So now I am going to make the cuts on the other one as well and start getting the 2 halves ready for welding, I guess. Kind of nervous about that. Got the 2 halves laid out and it actually looks pretty good. You know, aside from being a really cheesy thing to make, it looks pretty good, I'd say. So I'm gonna dress the welding surfaces now and then do the part that scares me the most, because I'm worried I'm gonna burn through the metal or something here. So here is my extremely ghetto welding jig setup. I'm actually quite nervous, but hopefully it works out. I don't really have like a workbench or anything that I can make a jig out of to secure the 2 halves of the heart in. But hey, you know what? We'll give it a try, and if it looks like crap, we'll grind it down. We'll figure something out. Wish me luck. I'm actually nervous.
Oh, got him. You just got pranked. Just got pranked.
It didn't turn out too terrible. I mean, you can't really see it, but it's okay. It's better than my first try, so that's for sure. I think I'm gonna try and just like meld the other side over a little bit. Probably like a terrible welding practice, but you know what? We're making art. That's a little better. Well, that's the first side done, and I mean, it's not great. It's far from perfect, but it's not horrible. I'm actually pretty happy with it, I guess. It's a lot better than my other welds, so already plus. I'm gonna reclamp it and I'm gonna weld up the other side. I'm ready to weld up the second half. So far it's going well. I could be getting better welds, but so far it's going really well, I'd say. So yeah, wish me luck again, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Alrighty, so the second weld went a little better, at least the first half of it, and then I got a little ambitious and mucked things up a little bit again. But now I'm gonna wait for it to cool down. I'm gonna clean the welds up, I'm gonna wire wheel it, and hopefully I'll be done. it's actually a heart. Well guys, I think I'm finished. I spent some time polishing and cleaning up some of the weld splatter, and I'm pretty happy with it. I could definitely improve. My welds are definitely already better though. They're definitely better than the first time. And yeah, without further ado, let me show it to you. I'd say it turned out pretty cool. Looks pretty neat, and I'm really happy with it. I hope my girlfriend likes it. I'm gonna keep welding other things. This was just, you know, like a preliminary project. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe. Leave me some feedback in the comments below. Smash that like button. Gotta smash that like button. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.